Hello, everyone. I had some typical difficulties over here, and I was called in for a second from my family to get some help. That's the reason why I ended the stream so quickly. But I'm back now to finish the rest of this. Okay, let's continue. No, You have to understand, I am trillions, eternally older than your birth parents. I am more complex than you may comprehend. Sadly, Sarah doesn't have birth parents. I'm sad. Now, let's continue. You smile at him, never letting go of his hand. Well, I've lived for only a few years compared to you. Do you know what that feels like? Zielo cocked his head before chuckling out your question. No, I suppose I do not. The god holds your hand as he looked at the picture you had given him again. He sighed sadly. I have a lot I must fix, Sarah. I must start by fixing the damage I have done to them, to you, to all that I have touched. Are you saying you will be resetting everything? The god looked away nervously. He was growing silent. If you reset it all, though, will I remember you? Will we ever see each other again, Master? The god squeezes your hand gently, turning towards you. I have not made a promise in a long time, but understand that I must reunite with my family first. I must be with them. I have much to say to them, and it may take time, but before it will be okay. You feel your insides turn at the idea that you might not be with him as much as you would want. To hear his gentle voice, to understand and learn more about him, to be with him, his freeing, shy presence. Oh, don't cry, Juin 007 Chaos, don't cry. But you also know that he needs this. You're going to revive your brothers in the process? Yes, I am. I'm glad. When you're ready, I'll be here for you. I will. I always will. He blushed and smiled more at you. Thank you. I am unworthy of this, of that. The things I have done should not be forgiven lightly. Promise thee that you will hold me to that you will not allow the damage I have done be okay. He was asking you to hold him responsible. I will always love you, regardless of what you did. You fantasize me, my bright star. Did you refer to me as a star? Oh, I'm sorry. No. It is, well, it is just funny. My brothers had referred to me as that a long time ago as well. Takes a deep breath as he finally let go of your hand. Being away from his touch suddenly felt so wrong, but you didn't say anything. You wouldn't. I must leave now. He looked saddened at the idea that he needed to do this. He granted you a small smile as he started to walk away. His entire body lightened up. It is so interesting. He was really so much like a light. Was he not? So bright, so quiet and gentle. It was so different from what he was when he was colder, empty and bitter. It was at this moment that he was that a large flash of light brightened through your vision that you realized you would never stop loving the youngest. For how could you not? You lay in your bed, awakened by the sudden crash of items, walking back into your room with a Cheez-It box and slippers. Slippers. I wonder what kind of slippers I'm wearing. Was a very loud mute. Oh, sorry, Sarah. I didn't mean to wake you up. You groaned as you hold your head. You just had the craziest dream. Things about weird animal creatures, a purple cat thing, and you can't remember why, but something about the word cyan eyes made you suddenly ache. Taking your pillow, you covered your face and groaned into the pillow. I am never going to let you sleep over again. You peek from your pillow to watch your mute friend's side in response. Hey, it's not my fault your stack of midnight snacks on top of the shelves. I can't reach. Aren't you taller than me? He has a point. I have a point there. Exactly. I don't even know how you placed my favorite snacks on the top of the cabinet so you couldn't get them. You dork. Now that's just rude. You suddenly burst out laughing after much small talk, midnight snacks. Both of you and your friend fall back to sleep within a cold apartment. You three continue to sleep in your room on the couch in your living room. As you start to drift back to sleep, you start to feel something grabbing your hand. It was so gentle in its touch. You barely felt it, but as you fell asleep, a presence so familiar and bright held you closer. You couldn't help but hold this shiny white body. A small part of you wondered why this creature was so familiar, but before you could think about it anymore, you were only fall asleep. Not realizing that when you would wake up next, a drawing of you and the wonderful bright god known as Zielo sat on your bedside, waiting for you. Oh! Maybe in the future I should draw my character right here for the future ending. I got the good girl ending. Hello. You just came at the end of the stream. Oh, here we go. Thank you, special thanks to the patrons, TMOM fans, Discord. Now it's just giving the intro of the game. It's okay. I have my other stream if you do want to go back on that one. What? What happened? Whoa! It glitched. Yay! I got the good girl ending. No, you're not. Okay. You're funny. But anyway, make sure to comment down below in my stream. My first one I did before I had to go and make this second one-ish. So make sure to comment down below if you want to see more, and maybe, just maybe, I might do these 3 routes. Depending on the Sonic route, the Shadow route, and the Silver route. Of course, my head is blocking it, but make sure to